Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
On the ground, it's Goff. On the move is the 30. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Oh, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Might as well give it to him again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Play call.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And the Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. Now on the move. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it and try to get his offense some positive yards.
Now on 2nd and short.
Back hot roots.
The give out of the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Play call.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Throws for the tight end. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. Catch inside the 25. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. The run from the shotgun. Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Nebraska. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. He'll bring it out. It's Santiago. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7.
Options. Spacing is selected.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Right back to him on the ground. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15.
I think you run that ball to second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Tight carrot, formation, carrot, shot, wide offset, carrot, 33 categories. You have 8 options. 0-1 trap is selected. Entering play call, trio, connect, formation, barrels, pistol, shotgun, duo, wide offset, all each. Wheelies, 0-1 trap.
First down to start the drive after the bridge. Handoff from the gun. Running with power. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. Trying to take it back. The 10. Touchdown, Husker. What a great play by the defense of paying it off with the interception return. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Penn State is getting taken to the cleaners today. We're talking heavy starch on a hanger, and don't let the door hit you on the way out. They're trailing by 21 to Oregon. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Takes the handoff. It's Goff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Entering play call.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. You can tell they pull the trigger so fast. Get to the back. Get him on the ground quickly.
Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays. Now to try to throw it and drive on 3rd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the play. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's off. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 28-0.
Play call.
They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Santiago. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
So
the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Inside zone is selected.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quarterback checking off. Snaps it in the shotgun. He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, still short of the 1st down.
You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Pulls it, fires to the left. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Big play in the passing game there. I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get them outflanked on the jet sweep. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I love when you run this play because it forces the defense to react. Do you want to spin a safety down? Somebody better keep contained. Very hard to defend the jet sweep. It's a very good play, especially when you got somebody with speed taking that handoff.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. When you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Hit right back to the line. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. That's caught. It's gone. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up 3 good yards. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And they'll spread receivers all over the field, 5 wide on 2nd and goal. Wide out in motion. Quarterback will keep it. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Nice job on this offense. Put the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer.
Entering play call.
And the extra point splits the upright.
Options. If goal is selected.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fair catch, called for and made.
Entering play call. Die, rush. There are 2 categories. Cover 4 quarters.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
Cover 1 Robert.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Cover 3 Tampa 2. Okie roll 2. Cover 3 Luck. 1 double formation. Nickel. 3. Cover 4 punt. Cover 4 drop.
First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Shaw. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense.
Formation, error, coaching, Foxfire zone press. Formation, 3 high, there are 6 categories. You have
Second down coming up.
Give cushion.
He's looking to throw. Fires left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense.
Outside,
especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps, they're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to be gassed.
Steps away. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete on the right side. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Outside third. Seam flat.
Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught.
Entering
Touchdown,
play call,
Nebraska.
coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Special teams.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Is selected.
And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Flex close. You have 12 options. Spacing is selected.
One more snap coming before halftime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Buying some time. He'll try to do it himself. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5
We'll
options.
kick off, ready to get things started here in the third quarter. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Time. Rush. Error 2. Tampa 2.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and
play call.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He uncorks one deep. Pulls it in on the right. Touchdown, Husker!
Entering play
And
call. Coach suggest and control coaching. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth chart is selected. Entering depth chart screen. 1 row 50. Nebraska. WR. Enter. Resume. Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
They'll try to tack
6
one more on their
categories.
score.
You have 5 options. Low block left is selected.
And with the extra point, they push the
Entering
lead out
play
a little
call.
further.
Special teams.
And
You
for a
have
quick
7
update, let's go to
options.
Kevin
Return
Connors in the
left is
studio.
selected.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Washington had an impressive showing at home, and to do it with some of the
Entering
legends
play
of the past there, Mark Brunell, Napoleon Kaufman, and Lincoln Kennedy, what a special victory. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. They'll give it to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Play call. Inside.
You got to be able to know what play to call and what play to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
That is a big-time drop right there. 4th down. Opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Yeah, it's a really good job with the misdirection, right? Bringing somebody's one direction with so much speed, the defense reacts. Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed on the field, and that's why you had a big play.
He stopped just a chain read or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Back to throw, it's Shaw. Oh, he wants it all. Touchdown, Cornhusker! And the route is on.
There are 6 categories.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Santiago. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10.
You have 15 options, 45 quick bases selected.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but the defense sometimes has to bail out your decision. Decided to go for it, we didn't get it. Yes, it didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Keeps the legs moving. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Spread Y slot W, Pared. Pop double, Pared.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Entering play call, spread right, split wings offset. Wing trips WK, inside zone split. Slot cross, Pared. AHP base. Seated. Empty trick speed.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Crosses the 45. And he earns a first down. And boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop them?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman, because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Quick strike complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. They were able to get the ball to running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Now on 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Safe completion on the screen. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
That wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Belly stutter.
Using his legs at stop. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Entering play confirmation. There are pistol. Select close. You have 14 options. FD dive is selected.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
Trying to run, it's Goff. Got enough space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You have 15 options.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The deficit is huge, this one is all, but over there they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Entering plate. Rush, there are 2. Formation. Rush, there are 2. Special. Prevent. 3 to 4. Odd. You. Cover 3. Sog blitz. Sog blitz 1.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The give to the tailback. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts it down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They're going to test the right side with this one. Steamrolls his way ahead. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
He's got it. Touchdown, Nebraska! And the pummeling has started.
6 categories.
They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Entering play call.
And the extra point was good.
You have 7 options.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Nebraska, 56, hit 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Santiago. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
You have W are under. Formation. Go. Wild. Hail Mary. Go. Piston. High. Pro. There are 2 categories. You have 9 options and your round is selected.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Trying to get the edge on the right. Open space at the 25. He's off to the races. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
You see so many offenses these days just throw swing routes to the running back. That's the extension of the run game. Well, that's the play that's the extension of. It's the toss. And when he gets outside, watch out. He can dial up home runs.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Nine-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front.
You have 15 options.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Pitt coming to the line after getting another 1st down. On the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Formation, error, bunch ST, 5WR.
They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8.
Triple option.
Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. The throw. It's complete to the right. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play. And a 1st down just outside the red zone.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the 1st down.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing
MTN
late.
Shock HD option.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. They want to throw it. It's complete to the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw check downs, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Normal Y off glow. MTN HB swing.
They are undaunted by going 0 for their first 3 4th down attempts, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that beautiful victory formation, run the clock, and get the done. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering player stats, team. Rushing. Nebraska. Proceeding. Entering post-game screen, you have 3 options.